Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I got myself a copy here of Fire Emblem Three Houses for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I got myself here an amazing deal. Probably one of the best deals I've gotten um, for any first-party Nintendo title, next to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Wii U, which I also recently got for 20 bucks. But I would say this one's a little better because uh, with Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, it it's the worst version of the game to play. Whereas Fire Emblem Three Houses still costs $79.99 Canadian dollars plus tax, which bumps it up closer to 90 bucks. Yeah, that's That's a $90 game I got for 20 bucks. So about 15 American dollars, which is an amazing deal. I can't stress it enough. Um, Now, in terms of Fire Emblem games, this was the first one released on the Switch. I actually bought Engaged not too long ago on sale at Walmart when they were clearing that out. But I didn't play it because generally I try to play them in some sort of order, and I didn't want to play that game until I got Three Houses, and now I have Three Houses. And it won't be long before I finally play that Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes games, which I also got recently for, ironically enough, $24, which is a little bit more than what I paid for this. But yeah, so Fire Emblem Three Houses, first Fire Emblem game on the Nintendo Switch. It's called Three Houses, of course, because you have three different houses that you can join. Um, I believe there's multiple endings as well because of that. And of course, you have the male and female variant of the main character that you can play as. You got the spine here, which it's a pretty standard spine. If you look on the back, a master class in war, the future leadership of Fodlan's three ruling houses have gathered at the prestigious Officer Academy, which, yeah, it's if you have watched any Magic High School anime, I'm sure this is going to feel very familiar to you. As their as their newest professor, you must choose a side and teach them well. The fate of Fodlan is in your hands. Lead the charge, train your students, so on and so forth. Yeah, play mode. You have it's purely a single player game, although it is compatible with the Switch Pro, which is always a nice addition. Amiibo support is also here, which is also welcome. Yeah, now let's actually open up the inside, and yeah. So the inside we got this really nice reversible box art with all the characters in the game. I believe it's all the playable characters. You got the main character, both male and female variants, Byleth, I believe, um, and of course the cartridge. Now, I actually had the amiibo for Byleth until recently. I actually gave it to a friend for his birthday. So, if you're watching this, well, enjoy, because I may or may not be asking to borrow it back. But aside from that, yeah, here we have the cartridge up close. It's nothing special. This game, having been released early in the Switch life cycle, it is unlikely that it's ever going to get any like Switch 2 specific patches. Um, but you'll never know. I mean, the performance could be improved at the very least. I expect the performance may be improved marginally on Switch 2, but only time will tell. Okay, so let's actually turn on my Nintendo Switch over here. So let's actually try. Now I am. Now I haven't. Now I have no idea how big the patch for this game is. So yeah, let's see. Okay, well it does have to update. Not surprising. A lot of these games have to update. Okay, so that was actually the system update. Um, but yeah, let's actually update the game for real this time. Don't expect it to take too long. Yeah, it's not too long. All right, now that the update has finally finished installing, let's actually see how big it actually is. Okay, so according to the system itself, the update is about half a gigabyte. So, yeah, not too bad, all things considered. I mean, it could be so much worse. Uh, but yeah, that's how big the update is. All right, now let's actually see if the cartridge actually boots up. Okay, the game at the very least boots up to the main menu. That's definitely a good sign. Um, okay, well, it says here update data has been downloaded, new difficulty, tilted imagining has been added. The Goddess Tower can now be viewed extra under Event Gallery. Note, Event Gallery is unlocked after clearing the game. Okay. To start playing in maddening difficulty, select new game from the title menu. Update data, number of save files has increased. Oh, okay, that's always nice. Possible to go back into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. A new ally will join in Crimson Flower. A new outfit has been added for the protagonist. A new quest has been added. If you clear the quest, new character will be available to invite to a tea party. Okay. All right, that's nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's just the music library, voiceover, and the ability to wipe your data. There's also the eShop option. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe there is something. Okay, so yeah, it turns out there actually was an expansion pack for the game. I must have either I was confusing it with Engage, Fire Emblem Engage, that is, or I completely forgot entirely. But yeah, there is actually an expansion pack here that costs more than what I actually pay for the game. Okay, well, according to this, yeah, there's quite a bit of it. Okay, that's interesting. There's a side story here, and it takes up an extra 1 GB. All right. Okay. Well, yeah. You know what? Depending on whether or not I enjoy this game, I might actually buy it. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it to the base experience. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Um, with this expansion packs notwithstanding, I now have all the Fire Emblem games available on Nintendo Switch. I've got Three Houses. I've got Engaged. I got Fire Emblem Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. So yeah, I've got all four now, which is great. And the best part is, yeah, I think I paid the equivalent of one single Nintendo Switch 2 game. Like, I think this, yeah, for the same amount of money I paid for all this, I could buy the Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild, which is crazy to think about. I mean, I definitely got a fantastic deal on all of these, really. Not a single one of these I paid full price for, and um, I would like to keep it that way because for as good as some of these Nintendo games are, I'd rather not pay full price. The only game I've ever paid full price for in the last 7 years is Super Smash Brothers, and even then, I feel like I should have waited in hindsight because I actually have not played Smash Brothers Ultimate that much. But anyways, guys, uh, that's pretty much it for the video. As I always say, like, comment, and subscribe as always if you want to see more. And I will see you next time. Take care.